the day after Valentine's Day, February 15th, 2026. And I decided to come back to Ryder Park just because. So here I am, and there's Eve in the background. I did manage to get my rally art. I'm in the process of doing title transfer. I'm waiting on that, so I will be driving that here soon, probably starting this week, and I'll be retiring my Eclipse. She's been put through hell this winter. But yeah, I decided to come up here today, just get out of the house. It's Sunday, my day off work, yay. Oh, and it's a little warmer out. It's like high 30s. I think it's supposed to get in the 40s today, so that's pretty cool. It's about time. Yeah, so let's flip this guy around. So yeah, we're here at the start here. We are going to hit Cheryl's trail. I'm going to do the whole loop today. So yeah, hit some of the meadows. I didn't know they actually had names. Oh, Confusing Corners, yeah. Caleb's Creek. Buck Rub. Interesting. So, alright. Yeah, we're going to hit those. So, alright. Let's rock. Yeah, it's, when was the last time I was up here? December. January was a shit month. Shit. I guess. No, I don't guess. It was. It really was. Yeah, just going through a lot of shit. Yeah. Y'all know. Ones who know me anyway. And I'll tell you what, these fucking pants, holy shit, they're like, I'm losing a lot of weight. A lot. I haven't really been eating very well. I'm working a lot, and I don't know, eating basic shit. I'm trying to take care of myself, but it's hard. But I'm trying. I guess that's all you can really do, right? So I'm sitting here fucking hiking up my pants every couple minutes. That way they don't fall past, you know, the the dick. So I'm trying to keep them bitches up. I probably should invest in a belt. I got my bullet belt, but it's always a pain in the ass to put on. You know, when you gotta piss, it's like you gotta work on taking it off, or just unzip her, whatever. It would really suck if you gotta take a shit out here, you know. Yeah, a little bit. So here we go. Hike. Yeah. Alright, let's turn this guy around. Okay, so berries usually grow here. Usually. Obviously not now, but yeah. I love eating wild berries. Fucking good. So yeah, we're gonna keep this rolling. Well, keep it going, obviously. But I'll take periodic breaks here and there. It's been a while since I've been out. There's a little bit of a wind. Camera might be picking it up, I don't know. I can't hear my phone's camera volume sound. Alright. I'll be back. You can hear some birds coming up on the U-turn here. I always like this spot. Yeah. There's still a lot of snow on the ground here. Actually, yeah, this is the first time I've actually been up here when there's still snow on the ground. hike up the pants, hold on. Ugh, okay. Yeah, cloudy day out today, so it's holding a lot of the heat in, thus keeping it warm. There's the sun. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's usually a lot of moss here when there's not snow on the ground, obviously, but all this white, it's blinding. Can't stand it. I know warmer days are coming, so I'll be coming up here a lot more this year. Obviously, this is one of my favorite places to come to. Oh yeah, I'm taking my time. I'm in no rush. I ain't got nothing to do today, so besides to go to Sam's Club, I gotta pick up a few things for the house. So I'll do that when I get done here. But yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna keep on rocking. All right, and we're now passing the loop trail, which is basically a loop. Pretty original name, don't you think? There is a vista down there. But yeah, I'll check it out another time, that's fine. But we're going to continue up this way, up to the Cheryl's. Hike up the pants again. I'll just keep my one finger on my belt loop to kind of hold them up. Now, right around here somewhere, there was a rattlesnake. I believe it was last year. I didn't find it, but someone knows who did. It's right around this area. So, yeah. I don't think there'll be any rattlesnakes around this time of year. Yeah. So, I'm gonna keep on going up here. This snow fucking sucks. Really sucks. Got the finger on the belt loop. Because, you know, I can't have my shit falling down. I mean, I could, but that wouldn't be fun. No. La 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 la. A lot of pine needles and stuff on the ground here with the snow. It's taking a little longer to walk, obviously, because every time you take a step, your boot, because I'm wearing boots, are like sinking into the snow a little bit. Just a little. Oh. I call this the rain tree. I remember coming over here, taking a little break when it was raining. Yeah, good times. And then this is the Y, because the trail keeps going this way, then it continues and loops around, and we come out here. So, yeah. Let's fucking go. Well, that was fun. That uphill back there. My little boot wheels were spinning. All right. This here I declare my log. I didn't bring any drinks or anything with me. No backpack. Just me, my ciggies, and my phone. That's it. Oh. Yeah. That's so much fucking light. Yeah, that was a fun climb. I made it this far. This is probably halfway, give or take a little bit. So, but yeah, my log. Oh, how I missed thee. All right, let us continue onward through this drudgy snow. Drudgy, I don't even know if that's a word. It probably is, but I still made it up. Because, you know, I'm cool like that. I make up shit. Yeah, this fucking snow, wow. It's bad. And luckily this week should be in the 40s. So maybe it'll melt a lot of this shit. Because I'm honestly sick of fucking seeing it. I think everyone else is too. Yeah, I'm still holding my pants up. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, let's point this over here. Hoo-yah. Alright, so this sign. This was an old trail at one point. Me and someone else walked through here once. I can't remember if it was last year, but I lost a pack of cigarettes in this area. And we came back up here, I don't know, weeks or whatever later. Still couldn't find them. So we're thinking the deer had a party and they fucking smoked my ciggies. I think there was only like a half a pack in there, but still, it's not the point. Fucking sucks, man. But it is what it is. Whatever. Onward and upward, right? Look at that shit. A lot of weight. Well, Jamie, we are up in the mountains. I know. But, like I said, I just wanted to get out of the house. Plus, had some errands to run, so, yeah, here we are. So, I'm gonna make it a habit to get out. Definitely at least once a month, if not twice a month or more, depending on what my schedule is, you know. So, but I do frequent this area a lot. This is one of my favorite places to go, as some or most of you know. All right, we are going to cut through K, because this is the newer, quote-unquote, trail. That the other one that I showed you where I lost my ciggies at was the old part. And this connects right to it, so yeah. All right, we've come to the crossroads, or not D, but A. Obviously, we're going to go that way. We're going to continue on Cheryl's, but I always this trail is short, and it goes right around where Cheryl's trail. It loops right around to the meadow that's right over here. So the first meadow, Stagecoach Trail. I always like that name, Stagecoach. It reminds me of the King Diamond Abigail front cover with the stagecoach. I don't know why. I love that fucking album. Hell to the yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna continue down this way. Yeah, crunch, crunch, crunch. I just sound like fucking Peter Griffin. Yeah. Haven't watched that in a while. In quite some time. I didn't get cable at my place now because I hardly ever watch TV. I'm not a TV person. I'm more of a music dude. Music and cars and video games, which I haven't even fucking played video games in so long. I just mostly watch YouTube and listen to music and yeah. So, alright. I'm gonna shut this off before I fucking fall. Because it's slightly going downhill here a little bit. And the way the snow is, and my feet are kind of sliding forward, and I don't want to lose my balance and land on my ass, and especially with my pants falling down. I'll really have a fucking snowy ass. Yeah, good times. Alright, we are at the first meadow. Oh, I just sunk. My right foot just went down like fucking 5 inches or whatever. You know, it's funny, I never see anyone, well, obviously never see anyone here, but I never see anyone sit at that little bench. It's a cute bench. I'd fucking take it home, but that's not my style. It's not Victorian enough. But, yeah, this is it. I think this was the one they called the Confusing Corner Meadow. You got trails that way, which that's a Caleb's Creek Trail. I think that goes down to like Wallace Run or whatever. I don't remember. It's been a while. And then the actual trail here, Cheryl's, continues that way. So, flip this guy around. All right. Whew. I'm still here. Yay. Walking through this shit. It's actually quite challenging, to be honest. I mean, for one, I gotta hold my pants up. 2, smoking. As always, you know, it's good for you. No, it's good for me. Hasn't killed me yet. Working on it. But, yeah. Being out like this, I love it. Not necessarily in the shit, but it's giving me some inspiration for things that may happen in the future. I don't know what 2026 holds. Nobody does. So, yeah. Oh shit, they fucking actually named it. Let's turn this guy around. Hoo-yah! This is new. Oh, Caleb's Creek Meadow. My bad. Alright. You are there. Or here, rather. Clear it up, clear it up, clear it up, clear it up. Da, 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 da. Oh, Confusing Corners is the next one. Okay. And then the buck fuck. Or buck rub. I'm going to call it the buck fuck. Or butt fuck meadow. Oh, shit. Ooh, that was loud. Alright. But yeah. Yeah, that's new. I do not remember seeing that there before. So, alright. On to the next one. Alright. On to the second meadow. This is the Confusing Corner one. So, there's another bench I never see no one sit on. There's the other end of the stagecoach trail from earlier. That's where this comes out at. That's a maintenance trail. I don't think no one really goes on that. I mean, you can, but I think that was actually the old Cheryl trail from years ago. Ooh, I'm sinking again. And then we come this way. Try to stay in people's footsteps. I'm trying to not get as snowy. Oh yeah. Goodbye, Siggy. That one goes to Wallace Run. Okay, I see that. A loyal sock State Forest. Yeah, confusing corners. I'm not going over there and looking at that sign. Fuck it. Alright, but yeah. Second meadow. Here we are. Just making our way. Ooh, that was deep. I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit. Yeah, there's, I don't know, like I said, probably like 5-6 inches of snow here that I'm trouncing on. Trouncing. But yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Alright. Oh, this part. Let's turn this around. It's a little bit of an uphill, so I'm going to resume once I get on top. Once I get on top. Good times. I always like this part of the trail here because, well, in the spring, summer, fall, obviously, I mean, nothing but pine needles on the trail. And it's so, like, peaceful and serene with all these trees. Yeah. But, yeah, this part's always been a favorite of mine. Especially, like, if you come here, like, around sunset, and the way the sun's rays hits the trees, and you see the rays, it's so fucking cool. Oh my god. Yeah. This path, man, it's like you're sliding with all this shit. It's bad. I'm not gonna lie. It really is. But, hey, like I said, it's a challenge. Holy crap. Oh, my speed humps. Alright. But yeah, I always like this part of the trail. So, like, serene. Not necessarily now, obviously, but like I said, in the warmer months, oh yeah. Fucking beautiful. Oh yeah. Another part of the trail where the pine needles come falling down. And it's so peaceful and pretty. Yeah, fucking gorgeous. I love this. Yeah. I feel at home here. This is my natural habitat. Yeah. Like I said, warmer months is beautiful here. Not so much now, obviously. Yeah. Look like a dork holding the camera out like this. I mean, I don't use them fucking, what do they call them? Things they had a couple years ago with the sticks to hold your phone out. That's even fucking gayer, I think. But whatever. To each their own. That's what I always say. As I'm falling. Not completely falling. I'm rising. No, not that way. Get your mind out of the fucking gutter. Ooh, jeez. I just fucking fell like 5 inches. Holy shit. Yeah. It's a little unbearable, all the snow. It's a fucking challenge, I will say that. And it's definitely taken me a lot longer, to do this whole trail. Like I said, obviously, I haven't been up here in the winter. This is a first for me. But, usually, I think in the summertime, when I do this trail, I want to say it takes like maybe an hour and a half. Ooh. Maybe, well, yeah, probably an hour 15, hour and a half, around there. On a normal day when you can actually walk normal. or, you know, at a steady pace instead of trouncing through 5 inches of snow and trying to get, or, you know, make some headway as far as time. But yeah, like I said, this is really a challenge, man. Holy shit. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's fun. Keeps my mind off things, which is good. So focus, focus, focus. Fucker, fucker, fucker. Yeah. So we are slowly approaching the third meadow. It's just taking fucking forever, man. But yeah, I know this area, so yeah, we're almost there. Like, from the first meadow to the second one is relatively quick. I mean, they're pretty close together. But from where's your butt from? From the second to the third meadow is quite a little bit of distance. So, but yeah, it's taken longer, obviously, because of all this shit. But yeah, we're getting there. Holy shit. I'm going to see how long it has taken me to, from when I started, from when I parked, and to see how long it took to do this trail in the snow when I get back. Oh man, I just really fell. Almost like spreading your legs. No, I can't do that. That's not allowed. So, oh yeah, we're almost there. So, all right, I'm gonna flip this guy around to shut it off before I fall again. All right, here we are. We finally made it. It wasn't that much longer from my last little clip there, probably like, you know, 3 minutes or whatever. But this is the aforementioned third meadow, which, I don't know, to me it's not really a meadow. But it is, but there's trees in the middle of this one, which I always liked. I always thought this was a neat meadow. I like this one. But then yeah, there ain't really much to this one. Like I said, you know, couple pine trees and stuff, so that's pretty cool. And then you got, you know, there's a maintenance trail there, and Cheryl's trail continues over there. And yeah, there's your buck rub meadow right there. And then yeah, I call it the buck fuck meadow. I don't know where they come up with these names. I don't know where I come up with my names, but you know, I'm pretty slick like that, I guess. So, all right, let's turn this guy around. Yeah, good look at that. Good stuff right there, ain't it? Yeah, so yeah, in the summertime I'll have to come up here, bring a blanket, and just lay down and be myself, I guess. I don't know. And then just like look up as I'm laying on the ground by that tree over there. Yeah. I think I'll do that. Oh, yeah. My shirt for today. Millennia. Lady McKella. So, yeah. Because Elden Ring fucking rules. Haven't played it in a while. But, might get back into it. So, yeah, I like how it's, the font is kind of black metalish. It's pretty cool. I love it. Fucking awesome. Thanks. Yeah. Alright, let's turn this guy around. Alright, let us continue the path. This part of the trail is fucking wicked. I mean, there's like, well, you're not gonna be able to see them with all the snow, but there's a lot of like tree roots and shit that stick up in this section. I don't think I really have to worry about that today with all the snow. I mean, I still watch where I walk, obviously. I mean, that's a given, you know, no brainer. But yeah, this part of the trail is kind of neat. You know, with all the bushes and trees and whatnot, and pine needles, obviously, they're all over the place, and pine cones. Hello, little guy. But yeah, so I'm gonna continue down this part of the trail, maybe like, I don't know, I'm gonna guesstimate and say like maybe a half a mile, maybe less than that, maybe 3/8. And then this is going to lock on to where the original part of the trail forked off down where the rain tree is, that I call. So, all right, I will see you on the flip side. All right. So now we have made it to the beginning of the loop where I originally went that way, and here we are back at the rain tree, what I like to call the rain tree. This was always a good stopping point, rest area here. Obviously not now. I'm not trying to get a snowy ass as requested earlier. No snow on the buttocks. Alright, so now time to head back. Alright, so we are back to the beginning. My legs hurt. My legs hurt. Whew. That was a lot. So anyway, I'm gonna see what time it is here, and I think it's probably been like 2 hours it's taken. So, but yeah, there's Eve. Hi, Eve. Yes, I will be retiring you. Not retiring completely, just for a while. I'm still gonna be taking you to car meets, cars and coffee. Yay! But yeah, she needs a break. She's been whining at me. I don't know why. I put power steering fluid in the other day, and seemed to help a little bit with the steering, because like the steering wheel was like hard to turn for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, cloudy sky. Check it out. Yeah, it's cloudy, but it's not bad out. Actually quite nice. We're in a heat wave. Yay! But now I gotta go to Sam's Club and get shit, and then go back home, and then do this video thing. Blah blah blah. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for watching the video. Checking it out. Like I said, we'll be doing this a lot more this year, because besides work, I'm not doing anything. There you go. It's all me, baby. So, if anyone would like to come around and do these with me, hit me up. Shoot me a message on Messenger. Shoot me a text. For y'all who's got my phone Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, if not, I'll just fly solo. It's fine. I don't give a shit. Whatever. This is what I love to do. So, leave it or love it. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. All right. Love you guys. See you on the next one.